Hi, I'm Molly McKibben. I'm a partner here at Greene Broillet Wheeler, and this is my master practice story. So I grew up in Kansas City, Kansas, and moved to Northern California when I was about 9, and came down here to LA for college. And I actually wanted to be a journalist. I went to journalism school and really wanted to be an editor of a newspaper. And right around the time that I was graduating from college, the newspapers were going through pretty bad financial struggles, and so I kind of had to pivot and think of another area that I could use my writing skills and my investigative skills. It felt like a natural sort of fit for me to try law school. There are definitely more male attorneys on both the plaintiff and the defense side for the trial practice, and that can make things pretty difficult. If I'm dealing with a defense lawyer, they often think that I'm just an associate on the case. I actually had a lawyer the other day who's an older male, did not like a decision I had made, and told me I should call the older partner and ask for his thoughts on how I was handling it. And that's not how our firm works. My cases are my cases. I make the decisions, I handle them, I work them up from start to finish. You know, there are always going to be people that are just going to think less of you for no reason, and especially if you're a woman. They're just going to automatically assume you're incompetent or automatically assume that you will be pushed over more easily than your male counterparts. And you just have to prove them wrong. And you have to be confident in your skills. So that takes time. I hate public speaking. I cannot, it is my least favorite thing in the world to do. I get sweaty, I get nervous, I choke on my own name. Even now, I'm 10 years into practice and I still go into a courtroom and have to listen to Beyonce in my car and psych myself up. But I like that my job forces me to do something I'm not comfortable with. Credibility, honestly, is the most important thing for a trial lawyer. Credibility with the judge, credibility with the jurors, most importantly with the jurors, because if they don't think that you're a credible lawyer, they're not going to listen to anything you say. You create good work product and you are an asset to your firm. And if you do those things, if you work hard and you prove those things, you will have the luxury of being able to create space and boundaries for yourself. Especially important for women to prioritize self-care in whatever form that is, whether you like to read or whether you go get mani-pedis once a week or whether you go on hikes or whatever the thing is, you have to prioritize it because nobody is going to look out for you. As much as I love all of the people I work with, nobody's going to come to me and say, Molly, did you get some quiet time to yourself this week? They don't care. They're just going to keep asking me to help, and you have to be the person that says, I'm going camping this weekend, so I'm not going to be available. I'm really lucky to have a really wonderful husband who provides me a lot of perspective, and when I come home and I'm frustrated, he is great at just being like, it's fine, be mad for 5 minutes and then let's move on. And I've really taken to that. I have 5 minutes that I allow myself when I get home from work to vent to him, these are all the crappy things that happened today, and then deep breath, go do something else. My goal is to keep lifting up other women. Don't be afraid to fail. I think that is a thing that held me back early on in my career, was being nervous about failing and not taking advantage of opportunities to push myself outside my comfort zone in terms of growing my practice and growing within the community. And I hope to be involved as much as possible in providing opportunities for particularly female lawyers and particularly, hopefully, more women of color to get involved in this industry. I have found that the more vocal I've gotten, people are jacked about it, and people have good feedback or push me to realize, okay, well, I need to learn more about X. So I think, don't let your fear of looking stupid, and I wish I didn't let my fear of failing prevent me from taking advantage of opportunities early on.